What's going on? I'm Big Fudge, man. I'm here with I Am Brute, and I just played this or that.
Hey, you guys looking for a way to pass the time? You know, work events, road trips, social events? We got you right here. Get your This or That card game at www.thisorthat365.com. What is up, you guys? It is your girl Devoye, and I am back with another episode of This or That. And this episode, we're sitting here with
Fudge.
Fudge. What's up, Fudge?
What's that with you?
How are you doing today?
I'm tired.
You tired?
I'm tired as hell.
It's hot as hell outside.
It's hot in the Baptist church out there.
So we're about to play a game with This or That. Have you seen the show before?
I have. I've seen it. I was like, ooh. I've seen people's selection. I was like, I got real judgmental, but you know what? What's that? We listen and we don't judge.
We listen, we don't judge.
Yeah, I judge.
Okay.
I judge.
Well, they're going to judge you now.
Oh, well, yeah, come on.
Okay,
come on.
you ready?
Argue with your pH balance, not me.
So the first question is, would you pick California or Phoenix?
California.
Why?
It's my home.
That was fast.
Yes, it's my home. You're not going to
Okay.
take my home from me. That happened when we got shipped over, and you know what I'm saying? You're not going to take my home from me. But don't get it twisted. I love Arizona. I love Arizona. It's peaceful. There's not as much traffic. But my home is my home. That's what raised me to be who I am today.
Okay, so you can pick California
Yeah.
over Phoenix.
Yes.
Would you go Snowfall or Harlem Nights?
All right. Now you tripping. Now you tripping. Snowfall.
Snowfall? Okay.
Snowfall. Even though I'm a stand-up comedian, and Harlem Nights has one of the greatest ensembles ever put together for a comedy, in my opinion. Snowfall brings you from start to finish, and the character development, it brings you in. It teaches you a lot. It shows you the ups and downs of all the aspects of life. And the fact that it ended the way it ended really irritated my soul.
Yeah.
But it's definitely one of the greatest shows ever be created, in my opinion.
Okay, so you're going to go Snowfall.
I'm going Snowfall.
Okay. Luther Vandross or Anita Baker?
All right, now see, I'm going Luther.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going Luther.
Okay. Why? Why
I'm
were you?
going Luther had way more hits, and more hits that we play out in everyday situations. Now, Anita Baker is someone that you put on when you just driving or you cleaning. But
You're clear. That's so true.
listen, you be mopping with that little Swiffer with all
On
my
Saturday
heart.
morning, Sunday morning.
You baby. Yeah. But I gotta go Luther.
Luther
'Cause
Vandross.
it's always fun to see people try and sing like Luther, and it's the funniest damn shit in the world.
Yeah, you can't be
You can't do it. You can't
Yeah.
duplicate it. No.
one of a kind voice. Would you go Queen or Panic at the Disco? You like Panic at the Disco?
Oh yeah. And that's why I'm going Panic.
Okay.
I'm going Panic. Queen has iconic bar music.
Okay. Music. I know what you mean by that. That's why that's
Queen
funny.
has iconic bar music, while Panic at the Disco has play anywhere type. You can go in the club, you can go in the bar, you can be in your car and drive
That's the
it
one
down.
that's like,
keep
I'm
you away.
driving when you can't make people let it hang on.
Closing the goddamn door.
door.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to go Panic at the
Going
Disco.
Panic at the Disco.
Michael Jordan or LeBron?
All right. Cut. No, I'm playing. No. Cut this out. Michael Jordan.
Okay, but Mike,
Yeah.
why?
You gotta have a foundation. You gotta start from somewhere. To see these things happen, don't get twisted. As a Laker fan, I'm happy to have Bron, but whenever you build something, you gotta have a foundation. When you want to build to be something and be better, you gotta have a foundation. So I gotta go Jordan.
You feel like he's that foundation?
He's a foundation.
That there would be no LeBron if there wasn't a Michael Jordan.
You're right.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay, go. Michael Jordan. Would you go Michael Jackson or Prince?
Tie. I'm going to tie.
You got to pick one. This or that.
Kiss my ass. No. No. I'm going Mike. I'm going Michael.
Okay, why? Yeah. Why? Seemed like it was a hard decision for you.
It was a hard decision because I played them equally.
Okay.
Right? So when you play things equally, it's like if I had to bring back one, I still pick Mike.
Really? Okay.
This man had people passing out.
Yeah. His fans were crazy.
Yeah. I remember I had my friend's auntie. She was like, "Nah, I can't do Mike. He got voodoo."
Because people passing out?
Yeah, he held them hold that like hand out that glove and they would pass out.
I saw a clip where at his concert, he came up from the stage and just stood there and didn't say nothing yet. And everyone was like, ah!
Not a word. Not a word.
That's crazy.
I think it's funny because I would see videos of Mike using like that little soft voice. So like when he was a kid, but his voice was deep. His voice is deep like mine, and it's the funniest shit in the world just to have that range.
Wow, yeah, I agree. So we're gonna go Michael Jackson. Would you go dark humor or traditional jokes?
Oh, dark.
Really?
Darker than me.
Why?
Darker than me.
Why?
The world is too sensitive.
You think what?
The world is too sensitive.
What do you mean by that?
When we were raised, how old are you?
I'm 30.
It's okay, so I'm 32. So when we were raised outside. We was drinking out of people's water hoses. We was raised by not only our parents, but the neighborhood as well. If you had good neighbors, like you had people who had common sense, we were raised to be better, to do better. In today's society, everybody's so soft. You so damn soft. Okay, yeah, cool. Oh, but I feel like I'm this and I feel like I'm that. Cool. Be that way. Don't push that shit on other people. Don't push that shit on other people. Be who you want to be. I have absolutely no problem with that. But don't take your ideas and your idealism and be like, hey, I feel like I'm this. You are too. Wanna know why? Because you have one idea of it. No. Be who you are. Live it out loud. Do your thing. I have no problems with that. But when they come to pushing it out onto the world, especially on like impressionable minds, chill out. Let them kids be kids. Have fun.
So you say dark humor?
Dark humor. Because you gotta laugh at bullshit.
But when is it like, okay, this isn't funny? Like when does that come in? Like is there anything that's off limits? I feel like it's not nowadays. Like it's not. I've seen people make jokes about literally every bad situation that's on the internet.
Okay, I'll put it you like this. As a stand-up comedian, we have been censored.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
We have been censored. The comedy that we grow, I love Bernie Mac, or I love...
Oh, yeah, a lot of stuff wouldn't fly today. That's so true, yeah.
The world is sensitive. Toughen the fuck up.
Damn.
Listen, I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing because life not going to sugarcoat nothing. It doesn't make any sense for me to look at you in your face and sprinkle a little sugar on it and lie to you when the reality of it is XYZ. You feel me? I'm not about to play this game with you. Now you're going to have trust issues with me. all these trust issues, man, hell no.
So
hell no.
Dark humor. Okay.
100%.
Dark humor.
I'm just saying, if you got a problem with that, fight me.
Would you go dry comedy? Like, you know how people have like that dry humor, like, or would you go over the top? When I answer this, and I'm going to tell you why. I love dry humor. Okay. Because one of my favorite shows in the world is The Office. Okay, yeah, I like The Office too, yeah. The Office is, to me, one of the funniest fucking TV shows. Can't beat that dry humor. Yeah. Can't beat that dry humor. And then what would be an example of like over the top humor? What, like Kevin Hart, I guess? I don't know. Okay.
So here's the thing with Kevin Hart. His storytelling is over the top. He brings you in, he repeats things. Like you ever see, like in his stand-ups, he'll go, let me tell you something, people. Let me tell you something, people. And it'll bring you in. And then his storytelling, it's over the top. But it draws you in. So I guess to me, that's over the top. But it works. It works because of his delivery, his tone, and his stature. Okay, that works for him. For me personally, I love me some dry humor.
Really?
Because it's like, bro, why? It gives you a different way to think about things, right? So, like when people, I have a roommate named Adam Westfall. Some of the driest humor and darkest humor ever, ever, ever. But it works for him because he's a very quiet individual.
Okay, so you're gonna
go. I'm going with the
dry humor. And then talking about Kevin Hart, would you go Kevin Hart or Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
He was way before his time. He was way before his time. Delirious and Raw. You're not telling me that it was perfect for that. Hell no, he was way before his time.
Okay. Yeah.
Nah, so I'm going Eddie. Plus he's the director of Harlem Nights.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Would you go one-liner or long storytelling? Which one would you pick?
I'm a simple man, so I'm going one-liner.
Oh, okay.
Simplicity with me, and simplicity goes so far. I'm the most simplest person you can think of.
So you don't do like like a Kevin Hart kind of set where it's like a long story and then a punchline at the very end.
It'll be a small story, and then because I just want you to have the visualization, and then
You want to paint the picture first.
I need you to paint the picture because like when you do it, sometimes be like, huh, or like, oh, I don't get it, but what happened with this? And people like to be very, very.
If you do too much, like make it too long. And
yeah,
like,
at that point you start losing people's attention.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, especially if you have a short attention span. Okay, so we're gonna go with one-liners. One-liner. Okay. Improv or scripted?
Oh, damn. There are some great scripted, sets and stuff like that. You said one-liners are scripted?
Improv.
I'm sorry, improv or scripted. I'm gonna go scripted.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, here's why. Improv, there isn't any ending.
You just gotta feel the vibe off each other to know when to end it.
Right. The rule of improv is you don't say no. So things keep going and going and going and going and going and going. But if it's scripted, it's a structure behind it, and you can, process that ending for that big bang.
Okay. So you prefer like a more scripted, set plan out.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. I can improv the hell out some shit. And
you just gave us an earful when you came in the door.
Earful. Because I was talking about you women's.
We're always a topic of discussion. I'm like,
As are we. As are we. We can get into some gangster shit. We can talk about it. we can talk about it. Hold on now.
So you're gonna go scripted.
I'm going scripted.
Scripted. Would you TikTok skit or live crowd?
The TikTok script.
Really? Why?
It brings in a lot more people.
Okay. Oh, a lot more reach. Yeah, because whoever comes to that show is coming to that show. But if you post on TikTok, you can go anywhere.
Go everywhere.
Okay, so you can go TikTok. Do you have TikTok?
I do.
Okay. He has TikTok, you guys.
I do. It is some nasty shit on there too. I talk about all type of crazy shit. Like last night, I talked about how a lot of y'all women, they think their body's tea, but they're really just a flat can of soda.
What you mean?
Yeah, I think y'all. Sometimes some of y'all women like, oh, my body tea. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No,
that's
ma'am.
crazy.
Because a lot of women, they be getting pop by these dudes that pop everything walking, and they be like, oh, I got him. Oh, I got. No, ma'am. Sit your ass down.
That's a lesson to learn about these guys out here. See how I made it clearly that a lot of these women are delusional, and she flipped the script into these men. So, fellas, I'm gonna tell you something. These women don't take accountability for their mishaps.
What is with y'all and the women today? That is so crazy. That, you know what? That's a conversation for another video.
Had to push your buttons a little bit on that one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Would you go Cat Williams or Dave Chappelle?
Okay, hold on. I'm a hood baby at heart, but I'm more of what you call a chameleon. So I can adapt to different situations. So I'm gonna go with Dave Chappelle because from where he started to where he is now are two totally different things, but it's still so great and so memorable. Where as far as Cat Williams, that's hood nigga comedy. That's hood nigga comedy all the way.
That's true. Yeah.
But he's also he's still a hood nigga comedy. His comedy is for hood niggas. But he's so intellectual. He's changed his comedy to being intellectual, but to the point where I'm not a big political.
It's just too
person.
much. He went over with the.
I wouldn't say it's too much. It's right for the right people. He'll talk his shit, expose a little secrets and just down the world, and he'll get political. But I'm not a political individual, right? Hell, if you think about it, Cat really kind of a snitch. I ain't gonna lie.
What you mean?
Right? That little club Shay Shay, he was exposing and talking a whole lot. He was dry snitching. That's my opinion.
But did he lie though?
Did he have to tell it?
But they called him for the interview.
He could have minded his fucking business and not told all that. He could have talked about every other thing.
I think he was just. He came there to get stuff off his chest. That's what Shay Shay called him there for. And he was just answering the questions that he was asked. Or what you think?
Dry snitching. Yeah, that's what I think. Dry snitching.
Okay. He did name drop some people too, though. Yeah, because didn't he talk about Steve Harvey not writing his jokes and stealing stuff, and he was okay.
Leave the past in the past. My playbook said not all tigers are meant to be tamed. Leave that shit alone.
So you feel like he shouldn't have even went there?
You can talk. It made for some great entertainment.
It did.
And that's more so the point of it, but I digress.
Would you go internet funny or stage funny?
Stage funny. Stage funny.
Okay. Like what's the difference to you?
Internet funny is you get to stop, do it again, think about something else. Stop, do it again. If that's not funny, do something else. On that stage,
that's it.
You don't get another time like that.
Yeah, you can't cut nothing.
Come on, man.
So come on. Stage funny.
Oh, all day.
Yeah, I feel like that's true. That's probably. I feel like that's where the talent is. Because if you can redo it instead of just doing it once on stage and like live, that's a whole different.
If you get
artistry.
If you get consistent pops while you on that stage, and everything works. That's a craft.
Yeah, I agree.
That's such a blessing to have. Like, if you can do that, if you bust your ass and work harder and find out more people to reach, you could do so much more.
Wow. Yeah, I agree.
You can. Or as far as you cutting it and rewriting and cutting and going back on the internet.
Stuff in, taking stuff out.
Yeah, you could delete it.
You could delete
it. And then redo it. Fuck that. You on that stage. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
somebody already recorded you. That's it.
Well, that's it.
So we're going to go stage funny. Instant fame or club respect?
Go fuck about no club. I don't care. Listen. I'll go to clubs and I chill. But every time I go to clubs, everybody think I'm security anyway.
Or like comedy club. Like, you know how you have like a home club?
Okay.
Like,
I thought you meant like...
Oh, like a club. No, like a comedy club.
Yeah. Okay.
Or so instant fame.
So you said instant fame or comedy club.
Respect. Like, you hustling, you've been there every week. Everybody knows you're going to be performing there. The club respects you. But it's just not a lot of reach. Or you can be on the internet, be famous.
I'll take the club respect.
Really?
Yeah. Instant fame get you killed.
What you mean?
Instant fame. There's always somebody. Somebody always jealous.
That's true.
Somebody's
We were
always
just talking
jealous.
about that, yeah.
Somebody always lurking. Somebody always, man, why he got that? Man, I want that. I want to take that. Give me the club. Give me the comedy club respect. I can be a regular at a comedy club. Not to mention get paid, but at the same time, I get to keep going
Yeah.
with my dream. Yeah, give me the club.
Club respect.
Yeah, give me the club.
Comedy Central or SNL?
SNL. SNL.
Over Comedy Central?
Yeah.
Why?
Comedy Central doesn't. I'm probably gonna bite myself in the ass with it just in case. Comedy Central replays a lot of things, and a lot of their shows don't really last that long. Or as far as SNL, you have a broad range to improve, not only improve, but to meet some of the greatest actors and writers and comedians in the world. And now you can develop into so much more. Like I give you an example. There's a dude on SNL named Bowen Yang. Bowen Yang, Asian cat, gay dude.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Prior to him being on SNL, I had never heard of him a day in my life. A day in my life. He got on there, he started doing well. Now since being on SNL, I think he's in like 6 or 7 movies.
Wow.
And he's great. And he's great. And his comedy improved too, because I've looked up some of his comedy after that. The boy can go. But before that, I didn't know who he was. Give me SNL.
SNL?
Give me the chance to grow.
Would you say SNL or Mad TV?
I grew up on Mad TV.
It's not still on, is it? It's not there.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, that didn't so long ago. But Mad TV.
You are watching Mad TV.
Mad TV gave me 2 of my favorite people. One of them being Aries Spears.
Really?
Aries Spears to me is in my top 5. He may be ridiculed bash, but he don't sugarcoat nothing.
Is he a dark humor type of person?
He's a real nigga. The boy RN, not a YN, he a RN. Not a registered nurse, he's a real nigga.
All right, so you got to go Mad TV. Stand up or sketch?
Stand up.
Okay.
Sketches are dope.
Do you do sketches?
I've done them. I've done multiple. And I've been on YouTube videos where I've been in some very crazy positions. But other than that, give me stand up.
Stand up. All right. No, sketches, stand up. And then let me ask you one more. Would you go Instagram or TikTok?
Probably TikTok.
TikTok over Instagram. Okay.
Instagram is where I have all my stuff. TikTok is where I get to have the most fun.
I feel like that too, yeah.
I get to have the most fun on TikTok. Plus, I get more reach.
Yeah,
Like
the algorithm's different over there.
If you notice in this whole this or that process, I've been all about growth. I want to get better. I want to do better. I want to do more, have more. You know what I'm saying? Just both. Like, come on, let's get better. Come on, let's get better. So TikTok has more reach.
Yeah.
And then I want to bring everybody over to it's like fishing, right? TikTok is my fishing rod, but Instagram is my basket and my bucket. For every fish I catch, I put them right in that bucket. So now that you're there, now you're seeing everything and anything that I'm doing, right? I'm gonna keep on fishing. Okay, here, come on. Got another one. Got another one. And now I have not substance. What's the word I'm looking for? Damn, I'm drawing a blank on the word.
Like a quantity of.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Like a quantity of people that help me eat.
That's like interactive.
Yeah.
Like the engagement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'm glad you said that. Now, I always have this little beef and debacle with people in the world that be lying. Okay. No, listen, hear me out, because this some real shit. When people like me have shows, non-famous people have shows are like $20. We get all this. Yeah, we gonna come to your show, but they never show up. What's the last concert you went to?
Giveon.
All right. How much were those tickets?
That was like $200.
$200. Where, like, when was the show?
Where was it?
Oh, like when?
It was like maybe 2 years ago.
2 years ago? Okay, so when you had $200 to go see a motherfucker that not gonna know who you are, do you support local people?
Do I support? Yeah.
No, do you support local people?
Like, do you mean like do I
Local
go to
comedians, like anybody, like local people? Yeah. But you go to a concert, right? Or you putting something on. I let's say this: start supporting local people. We actually interact. We have fun. We connect with you.
I see what you're saying.
These motherfuckers don't give a fuck who you are. You paying $200, $500 in the fucking nosebleeds. $25. You sit right there with the nitty gritty. You with us. You have fun. I just want to do that right quick. I had to get that shit out now. Off my motherfucking these niggas be lying to me.
That makes a lot of sense though.
But like I made this whole thing like we'll go give you $200, right? Where was you at like in seat wise?
In the back, like kind of in the middle in the back. It wasn't close to the stage.
It wasn't close to the stage.
No.
Got it, but you gotta get a fit. You gotta get a fit. You gotta show up, show out. Now you paying for more clothes. If you got kids, shout out Team No Kids. Team No Kids. But if you got kids, you gotta get a babysitter. Don't got gas, you gotta get gas. You gonna want to eat in pregame before? Okay, cool. You say you eating the stuff, it all adding up. But now when you get to the venue, you don't want to be there sober. You got to get drinks. You got to get drinks. And if you too drunk, you got to get an Uber.
Yeah.
Now you got a surcharge. Whereas you could have just drove your car right over to this little venue and discover people that you've never seen before. You could discover somebody you've never seen before. $20, $25. Two out of minimum. Extra 15. Now you spent what? $45? $50? Not only that, you get to take pictures with people right after.
Oh, true. Yeah.
As far as give you, I'm probably gonna charge your ass. $25, $30.
Probably more than that.
Probably a little more than that.
I don't know if Chris Brown got these $2,000.
Listen, I don't know why y'all keep dealing with that light skinned demon. None against Chris Brown. None against Chris Brown, but $1,200.
They be paying it too.
Do they?
Yeah,
causing divorces.
Pictures. Yeah.
You be causing divorces. Listen, if your lady go to Chris Brown, she probably gonna cheat on you.
Would you pick Chris Brown or Usher?
I almost said something crazy. In this situation, I'll go with Chris Brown.
Okay. Who's today's Michael Jackson? Chris Brown or Beyonce?
Chris Brown. Beyonce.
People been saying
Cowboy Carter.
That's what they've been saying.
No, Chris Brown.
But Beyonce has a huge.
No.
Okay. Chris Brown.
She got the beehive. Cool. Anybody passing out to Beyonce like that?
Do they do that with Chris Brown?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they do, right?
Yeah, them little heifers will pass out of the meet and greet.
Yeah, that's crazy. I agree. Yeah, you're right. All right, well, is there anything you want to say to the people?
Grab a game, this or that. Grab it. Take it to your family, friend function. Take it to your game nights, all that, man. And support local art.
Support local artists.
Support them.
Support them.
Because, hear me out. You can do everything in the world. You can go do all this planning and go do your trips and whatnot. Support your friends. Because you keep giving your money to people that don't know you. Don't give a fuck about you. And stop asking for a homie discount. Hey man, we fan. Hey man, I'm your homie. Come on man, let me get a little discount.
Stop asking for discounts from your friends.
Let me get a discount. But you go to what's a big ass brand?
What, like Louis Vuitton?
Yeah. Can you call Louis ask for a discount? Nope. You can't. So now you about to pay $1,500 for some bullshit that you only gonna worry about 2 or 3 times. It's going all of his bullshit anyway. It's recycled bullshit.
Yeah. I seen that whole debacle.
Remember when Kanye West had his little outfit shit that everybody looked like everybody was homeless.
The Yeezy
Yeah,
clothes.
that
with
shit.
the holes and the
Listen, you wanna know what I did? I cut the arms out of a sweater and took a knife and snipped little pieces of it.
It's like, oh, this is Yeezy.
Man, listen. Somebody was like, "Hey man, where you get that Yeezy sweater?"
What'd you say?
Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Stupid ass nigga. Follow my Instagram, 50 Shades of Fudge.
50 Shades of Fudge.
It's the one with the black dude, not the eggplant. You'll understand when you find it. Okay. It's the number 50 Shades _ Fudge. Follow my TikTok at comedian _ Big Fudge. And I run a First Friday comedy show in Phoenix. So if you ever want that information, come on out and let's have some fun.
All right.
You'll pull up? What's up?
I'm gonna pull up. I support local people.
Hey man, I'm gonna be there at your little show. Hey man, where you at? Oh man, I had some stuff come up. Bet you wouldn't do that with that damn give ya.
Oh Lord. Hey, you guys looking for a way to pass the time? You know, work events, road trips, social events? We got you right here. Get your This or That card game at www.thisorthat365.com.